Drip, drip, drip. Aku woke up and looked around. Water drops had just fallen on him, but where did they come from? Aku looked everywhere. It wasn't raining, but just where were the drops coming from? Aku looked up and noticed that it was Kamu. She was crying. Kamu, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Asked Aku. Kamu thought for a while. Why was she crying? I'm upset, Aku. I feel sad, replied Kamu. Aku looked puzzled. Why do you feel sad? Why are you upset? He asked. Kamu thought again and was confused. I don't know. Why do people feel sad and upset? Why do people cry? She replied. Kamu paused for a moment and then added, Aku, what's a teardrop? Aku scratched his head. He was very confused. Just why do people feel sad, and why do they cry? He thought to himself. Kamu, people feel sad and upset for a lot of reasons. If they feel they are alone, they might feel sad. If they feel that nobody loves them, they might feel sad, said Aku. Aku paused for a moment and then went on to say, if they miss someone, then they may feel sad. Kamu, I miss my family and I feel sad. I wish I was at home, added Aku. That's why I was so upset too. But you're my family now, so why was I so upset? Replied Kamu. Aku smiled. See, Kamu, you were sad, but you have thought of something nice. Do you still feel sad? He asked. I don't feel sad, but... Aku, am I strange because I was upset and crying? Asked Kamu. No, Kamu, it's normal for you to feel sad. Everyone feels sad at times, replied Aku. But why do we cry? What's a teardrop? Asked Kamu. When we are upset, we want something to take away the sad feeling and make us feel better, so we cry, said Aku. We think that our tears will wash away the upset and the sad feeling that we have, he added. I cried, but my tears didn't make me feel better, said Kamu. Ah, that's because your tears fall slowly. Remember, if you're sad, your tears will also be sad, replied Aku. Come on, let's get up and go. Aku stood up, stretched his arms and yawned. All of a sudden he slipped and fell backwards. Ow! Ouch! Shouted Aku as he landed on the floor. He had slipped on a banana skin which he forgot to put into the rubbish bin. Kamu burst out laughing. Seeing Aku fall on the floor made her laugh. Aku looked up towards Kamu. Why are you laughing at me? It's not funny, and that hurt, he asked. It was funny seeing you fall. Your face made me laugh as you looked very funny, cried Kamu, as tears fell from her face. Kamu, you're so cheeky, laughing at me, said Aku. I like being cheeky. It makes me very happy, replied Kamu. As Kamu wiped her tears and started to smile, Aku sat up and looked at Kamu. See, Kamu? Teardrops again, but this time they were happy teardrops, said Aku. Happy teardrops fall a lot quicker and wash away the upset. See, even your eyes shine when you are happy and are laughing, said Aku. Kamu got up and looked in the mirror. Her eyes were sparkling and she looked like a princess. Kamu smiled. Aku was right. It was nicer to smile and be happy. Kamu, let's go and explore the park again, said Aku. Kamu agreed and climbed down the tree. She helped Aku to stand up and they both headed into the park. As they came across the play area, Kamu saw water again. It was a very shallow play pool. Kamu looked upset and started to cry. I don't like water, she cried. Aku looked at Kamu. She was upset and he didn't like seeing her upset. Aku decided to make Kamu laugh by making a funny face. Kamu, Kamu, I'm a fish, I'm a fish, he joked. Kamu started to laugh again. Aku looked very silly whilst pretending to be a fish. See, Kamu, when you're upset or sad, just think of something funny and that will make you happy, said Aku. Aku, when you're happy, you laugh. When you're sad, you cry, said Kamu. Why is that? Why does your smile point upwards when you're happy and down when you're sad? She added. Aku looked puzzled again and scratched his head. After all, Kamu was asking him a lot of questions today. Our smile points upwards to help lift us up and make us feel better. It changes our mood. A downward smile is called a frown. You frown when you feel sad because you feel down, said Aku. Kamu smiled. She did notice that by smiling she felt happier and wasn't sad anymore. Mummy always said, frown and you're all alone. Smile and the whole world smiles with you, added Aku. Kamu thought for a moment. She was happy that she had Aku as a friend. Suddenly, Aku jumped into the play pool and splashed water on Kamu. Kamu wasn't very happy as her clothes were wet. Aku, I'm wet, she cried as she stood up straight with her arms by her side. She was cross and angry. Then she thought about what Aku had just said and thought to herself, if I get upset, I will feel sad. I'm not going to be upset. As Aku continued to laugh, Kamu had an idea. She picked up a long leaf and used it to splash Aku back. Now Aku was wet and Kamu started to laugh. Aku, you're a fish, remember, and fish like water, she joked. As she was laughing, she lost her balance and was about to fall into the water. Aku quickly caught her and stopped her from falling in. Thank you, Aku, smiled Kamu. She was happy that she had Aku as a friend. When she is upset, Aku gets upset, and he always tries to make her smile and laugh. It's much more fun when you laugh. Aku and Kamu walked away from the play pool and decided to carry on playing in the park. Look, Kamu, slides! I love playing on the slides, said Aku as he spotted some slides. Aku loved playing on the slides. He used to make big slides in the snow with his papa. He enjoyed playing on the slides with his sister Dia. Aku ran towards the slides. He was excited and decided to have a go. Aku didn't notice that the slides were very small. He climbed up the stairs and waved to Kamu. As he sat in the slide, hoping he would slide down, something didn't feel right. He was stuck and couldn't move. Kamu, I'm stuck, shouted Aku. Kamu burst out laughing, so much that she fell on the floor. She had never seen anyone get stuck on a slide before. Kamu noticed Aku was getting upset and decided to help him down. Aku didn't notice that the slide was very small. He was happy that Kamu was there. If she hadn't been there, he would have been stuck on the slide. "Thank you, Kamu," said Aku. Kamu smiled. "Aku, can we go and play on the swings?" asked Kamu. Kamu liked playing on the swings. She enjoyed getting as high up as she could. As Kamu sat on the swing, Aku gently pushed the swing. "More, Aku, more! Higher, higher!" shouted Kamu. Aku pushed the swing a little more. The more he pushed, the higher Kamu went. After a short while, Kamu began to feel tired. "Aku, please help me stop," said Kamu. Aku stopped the swing and helped Kamu off. Kamu looked very happy. She had lots of fun. "Aku, we make a good team, don't we?" asked Kamu. Aku agreed, but looked tired now. "Kamu, I'm tired. Let's go and eat," he said. Aku and Kamu headed back towards their home. On their way, they collected lots of fruit, which included coconuts, oranges, bananas, and some apples. As they arrived home, they sat down and ate. "Aku, remember to clean up. Do you remember what happened with the banana?" asked Kamu. Aku smiled. He had slipped and fallen on a banana skin earlier. "Kamu, today we had lots of fun, but remember, it started with you crying," said Aku. "When you are sad and upset, I get upset. When you smile and are happy, you shine like a star. I like to see you shining and not crying," he added. "Aku, sometimes we cry because we want to and don't know what else to do. I enjoy laughing and being happy. Thank you for being my friend," replied Kamu. Aku and Kamu smiled. They had learnt that it's normal to cry and be sad, but it's much nicer when you are happy and laughing.